All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Attack on Titan. We have episode 20, I think. I'm going to try to do it like episode 21, 22, 23, that sort of stuff, not like part 2, episode whatever. So I think I'm correct when I say this is episode 20, and I'm excited for this one, guys. I have heard, if I have the number correctly, this is an episode that has quite a bit of hype around it. So I think I'm just gonna, like, we know what's going on. It's just, Zeke kind of, like, he won last episode. He was able to use the powers of the Founding Titan, I think, is what he did. So, I don't know. He just did something, whether he euthanized people or did something else. I don't know. I just want to hop right in and see what happens. So, let's go. Okay, Zeke and Eren. Yo, what are they watching? Dad's memories. What the hell? Oh, so that's Eren. Damn. So instead of just damn, Zeke's deciding to take Eren on a fucking trip right now. So that you understand. Oh, he's trying to undo it. He's so intent that, like, there's that brainwashing from Grice that he's trying to help Eren before they set everything the way that Zeke wants it to be. Bro, that's wild, man. Man has the power to, like, euthanize an entire race of people to basically destroy the world with the rumbling. Man has all that, but instead he wants to take a trip into different memories just to help out his brother. I can sort of respect that from Zeke. He thinks he's helping. I mean, he's still kind of a jerk, an ass. Getting the first family. And I get it. I do get it why Zeke would have that resentment. Hell, he's kind of earned it at this point, the shit that he's went through. He's allowed to resent and straight up hate his dad. But he did kind of, well, I don't know. It's hard to say because, yeah, his parents, they used him when he was a kid, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up in many ways. But then he did kind of give them up, and basically he did that knowing that his family was going to get, like, murdered, executed, whatever. He didn't know maybe what was going to happen to him, but I'm guessing even at that age, he kind of knew what was up, what the deal was. So he rightfully was pissed off at his parents, but was it enough to give them up and kind of basically put execution onto them? I don't know. He was a child, so you can't put too much weight on him. And he was influenced by other people like Saber or whatever his name is, but well, can't really argue against that. I was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like Eren. He's just like, fuck, I'm done with this. Can we just move on? But no, Zeke's like, no, we got literally all the time we need here. You're staying, and I'm in control. Oh, yeah. King of Wallside. Is this where he, like, attacks them? Oh. Oh, so he found it, like, way sooner. But maybe he couldn't work up the fucking energy. Yeah, he put it off for so long because he just didn't want to do it, maybe? He still had that tad bit of humanity. Yeah, like, messed up, man. The type of shit that this war can put people through. Like, Grisha, okay, wait, I'll wait a second to see what Zeke's thoughts are. Because this is fucking good. This is interesting. Or nothing. He loved his second son enough to delay his restorationist mission. Yeah, exactly. So he didn't want everything to start, like, immediately. Because what would that have meant? That would have meant, that, like, as soon as he got the Founding Titan and stuff, would he have had to turn Eren into a Titan so that he would eat him? Would that have had to be moved up as well? Most likely, right? So he either didn't want to be torn from his family that quickly. Like, he wanted to have more time with them, or he just didn't want his son to have to go through something like that at this point. He probably never wanted his son to go through that, but it just, like, eventually when the walls fell and everything, it had to be moved up. But I have a feeling Grisha, he never really wanted to do it. Like, yeah, they're making him out to be like this cold guy who just would sacrifice his family for the prospect of Eldia, all that crap. Which is true. He has done that before, where he kind of let it get ahead of him and ruined Zeke's life in the process. But this time, at least, he showed like a little bit of, like, he learned from his mistakes a bit. So he didn't want to go through that again, didn't want to put his son through more pain. He already ruined one son's life. Why would he do that again with this one so soon? Like, he kind of knew he had to, but maybe wanted to give him as much of a good life as he could have before it was really necessary. Still had the picture. Oh, Zeke. Oh, how's that feel? Does he see it? Oh. Zeke's like, this isn't supposed to happen. This wasn't part of the plan. Oh, I don't know. That makes sense. It's literally memories, right? It's Grisha's mind. So yeah, like, it kind of makes sense that you could still interact with it. We don't know how the freaking Ymir's whatever works. The paths, I think, is what they're called, what they're inside right now. So fuck yeah, you can probably talk with anybody you want to here. Any of the past, like, forms. That wouldn't be surprising. Okay. Just a dream. So he sees him. Yeah, no, he straight up sees him. Damn. Okay. Eren just shows no interest. He's like, all right, let's move on. Fuck it. Okay. This is starting off fucking good. I gotta say, I'm a fan so far. I love, basically, like, it's kind of almost, so many shows use it as, like, time travel. Kind of time travel, and anything hinting around time travel is sort of like, I don't know, it's almost, you could see it as a cop-out for some shows. Like, oh yeah, any show could do, like, deep stuff when it comes to time travel, because you can have people interacting, blah, 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 that shouldn't be able to interact. It's fine. But goddamn, it doesn't take away from the hype. I respect it. And I don't know if I would technically call it time travel, right? Because it's kind of, he's going through memories and he's interacting with the mind of these people. As far as we can tell, maybe something will change, like, and it actually could be considered, like, hell, because I think I mentioned it last episode or the episode before or something. There was that one moment in season 3 when we were first learning about Grisha's past, where what's his name? Something. The guy who saved Eren's dad, Grisha, the guy who saved Grisha. He had, like, a memory of, he said, we have to save Mikasa and Armin no matter what. So that was a memory from the future coming and affecting the past. So hell, we could see them playing with, like, Grisha's memory and changing history. Hell, not even just Grisha. Like, and they could go back to any Titan maybe and just change shit. It would be maybe a little weird if Attack on Titan all of a sudden just brought fucking time travel into the mix like that, but I mean, I can't complain. I love fucking time travel. It's one of my favorite storytelling devices, even if it's kind of a cop-out at some points, but hey. You're fighting. Because his dad did something wrong to Zeke and to many people, it doesn't necessarily mean the result that he was going for was wrong in the first place. Like, the way he went about it was pretty fucking bad. You could argue it was necessary, maybe, some of the stuff that he did. What he was fighting for was noble enough, you could say. I don't think you can argue with Eren that what his dad was fighting for was wrong, right? What the purpose, not the means. Even Zeke, damn, even Zeke being stunned, he's like, damn. That's a fair point, right? Because Eren, like, he killed them and his dad was mad about it. So that kind of shows that, like, his dad wasn't just some cold dude. Like, he was mad, or I don't know. I don't know what emotion he was feeling towards Eren, but he wasn't happy that he killed people. Share your emotional scars with, yeah. Just two different people, like, two different ways they grew up. Yeah. Maybe that's Zeke's problem. Is he just wants to deny his dad and that's it. I like they showed that a little bit of Eren still watching him and Mikasa's interaction, because we are still at a point where it's almost certain that Eren still cares for Mikasa and Armin in like a deep way. That he still loves them. It's nice that they're still showing that he's like, he is still in that state, even if it's just watching them as a kid. If he truly didn't care, he would just ignore it. He'd be like, yeah, it's fake, whatever, I don't care, but he's there. Yeah. The key, the damned key that started it all. Yeah. Yeah, you see me? Damn, Zeke just looks stunned. Zeke's probably surprised because he probably thought, like, his dad pressured him into it or something, right? Damn. I wonder. Words can't hold back human curiosity. Oh, frick. So it just happened that Grisha decided to attack the Founding Titan and steal it for himself on the day that the wall fell, right? I was about, like, I didn't say anything, but that did have me curious. Like, did he know they were going to be attacked, or did it just, was it a coincidence? I wonder if it's because of Eren's speech that he just gave, because he just said, like, oh, I want to do this. All that have died would have been for absolutely nothing, because, like, he wants to go out there. He wants to protect people. And Eren was talking about, you know, going on the scout team, right? That's what he was talking about. But Grisha took that and he's like, okay, my son is ready for what we need to do. It could also be that, like, he heard about the attack, went, got the Founding Titan and shit, and got. I don't remember the timeline that clearly, because I guess it might have been like a few days after the wall fell that he went and got the Titan, but still, I think that speech kind of helped Grisha to decide, like, he's ready for this. Damn, he's looking at the other Eren. That's fucking weird. If you go back and you look at, like, the first episode, does it also show him looking, like, straight ahead like that? Oh, don't show me the kids getting murdered again. I don't want to see that. Okay, so maybe the walls were attacked and he went to, like, beg for, okay, it might have been afterwards. Hmm. Yeah, just sit and take it. It's what they deserve, sort of mindset. Oh. Oh. He's mad. He's like Zeke thought Eren was listening to his whole fucking monologue, and Eren's just here like, whoa. Yeah, is Eren just pissed off at the founder too? He just feels the exact same way as his dad, probably. So yeah, exact same shit as Zeke. Oh shit! Oh shit! He can feel, like, the heat coming off of Eren. Like, Eren's just aura. That's crazy. Oh god, what's Eren about to do? of its future inheritors. Yeah, it's able to know the future. Shit! What's going on? So he like sees Eren here, right? What does he mean, Eren? Oh, what does he mean? Zeke's in the fucking dark here for once. This is where I ate the founder. Oh, shit! So he like knows what he does. Yeah, he's like So because he knew about it, that's why he had to do it. That's why he decided to do it in the first place. Is because like he already knew it happened. Oh god, there's some fucking time paradox shit going on here. Kids, what happens? Oh? What, is he second guessing it? Oh. Oh? Is man trying to change history? Can't kill children. Bro, you did already. Did you not? Oh. Eren doesn't like take over or something, does he? Slaughter's family. Oh. Oh god, this is about to get dark. This is about to get rough. Eren looking mad. Man's looking like he's about to murder everybody, which he might very well possibly be. Look at this shit. Look, even just the detail of that. The dad was the one who ran the furthest. He didn't bother protecting anybody. He just got himself away from that. He was even further than the kids, bro. Is she gonna do it? Oh, you came here to do? Yeah, Eren. Oh my god. Eaten by dogs. He's the one fucking feeding into it. Dinah Kruger. Even if you die, even after death. Damn, Eren. Eren's becoming like the villain 100%. That is brutal, dude. So Grisha, oh man, that's a little bit confusing. So when we first saw this shit happen, Eren was disgusted. He's like, why would my dad ever do such a thing like that? Why would he ever kill innocent kids? Why would he kill an entire family? And he just kind of that was his mindset. He wasn't okay with it. But over the years, as he's been like, well, fucking changed by war and shit, he's actually turned into the guy that feeds into it. He's the one who says it's needed. Grisha is the one who's saying, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not someone who would just do that. And Eren's here like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You started this. You're going to keep doing this because it's what's needed. That is so fucking wild that they're literally like flipping it completely from what the mindset was in season 3 to now. I can't believe that shit. So Eren, like, he's the jerk now. He's the dark one. He's the one who people can be like disgusted by. Yeah, everyone just fucked up. Yeah, and Zeke, he's like, God, Eren's actually the monster here. He's been trying to save the one that's behind all of it, right? Man, so this changes like oh yeah, sorry. So I don't mean to interrupt you, Grisha. You're going through something, but man, so that changes the perspective of like everything that happens after this. Like him giving Eren the Titan. I'm sure he fucking like. Can you imagine the thoughts going through his head when he had to give Eren the Titan? Like when he had to turn Eren into a Titan so that he would eat him. Like the fucking guilt that would be going through his head, like knowing what his son is about to turn into. Damn. This is fucked up, bro. It happens. Carla is safe. Yeah, no. She is not. Damn. Zeke's like, Only Eren will get what he. Oh, he's calling it. He's like, yo, you don't know the monster that Eren's becoming. Of what comes next. Oh shit! He's like, I already know you're about to lose. I'm sorry, Zeke. It'd be so terrible. Oh my god. Bro, they're just so cool. Oh, and he's like repenting for it. He's like, I'm sorry, like, you don't deserve this. I caused it. That's wild. This whole family is just breaking the fucking timeline of events. God damn. Oh, yeah, and Zeke can't help it. Went his whole life hating his dad, thinking his dad is the one at fault for everything. But his dad knew he did something wrong. Like, look at this shit. He's apologizing. He at least gets that closure, right? Zeke is getting that closure. Because I have a feeling that maybe Zeke might be coming to an end here sometime soon. So at least there's that positive. He's getting some closure with his dad. But fuck, man, they're straight up turning Eren into just a villain. Like, they're straight up saying Grice has seen what he does, and it's the most terrible thing he's ever seen. This sucks, man. I thought Eren was about to be turning good again, but they're making him worse. They're making him, like, 100%. Damn. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. That 100% lived up to it, guys. I gotta say, that was a good fucking way of going through all that. That is an amazing fucking episode. This is an amazing story because they just changed the perspective of so many of the big events that happened throughout the series. Because we thought maybe Grisha was the fucked up one. He was the one who thought, like, oh, this needs to be done. I'm doing this for the sake of the war. And then we were able to hate him for it. Not Eren. Eren was able to be the hero, like the son of the guy who fucked everything up, and Eren was able to fix it. Nope. They're taking that script and they're lighting that shit on fire, throwing it out the window, throwing it off a bridge. It's gone. Eren's the fucked one. Kind of, like, yeah, he's the one that eventually, or overall, he's the one who decided the founder family needed to die. Grisha wasn't the one who decided that. Grisha didn't want to do it. It was Eren who said, it's gonna happen. It has to. You've done it before. He was using that, like, he was edging him on. He was, or is that the right word? That sounds a little sus. He's, I think so, right? He was edging him on to, like, get him into a fucking riled up mode. He's like, remember your son, remember your wife who died, remember all of your friends who got executed in front of you. And that's the worst part, is Eren, he's trying to find a way to, like, justify it, but it's almost all his own hatred that's feeding into it. He was using those excuses as a way to feed into Grisha, but you know it was just kind of because Eren just has that hate. The way he was standing there, the way that he was looking, he just had complete fucking disgust for the founder family. Hell, it seemed like he had disgust for his own father at that point. And for Zeke, he's just pissed off at Zeke now. He's somehow gained the upper hand over the whole, like, founding royal blood thing. And oh man, that is dark. Having Grisha be like, I'm sorry, Zeke, but I've seen what Eren's about to do, and it's awful. Like, you're screwed. That's low-key terrifying. Like, if I were Zeke, I would be shitting my fucking pants. I'd be breaking this spell curse thing immediately. I'd be like, let's get out of here. Fuck the euthanization. I'm just getting away from Eren. That's all that's happening. I don't even know what to talk about. Because Zeke was trying to save Eren. And meanwhile, Zeke is the one who needs saving from Eren. That's wild. Grisha too. Yeah, because I guess we knew that, right? We knew that the Attack Titan was able to see the future. We had hints of that. I'm not going to go into that again because I literally already talked about it. But yeah, we had hints that he was able to see into the future, get those memories. I don't think we knew it was to this extent, though, that they were able to, like, straight up share their memories like this, like look deep into them and see everything, and then also like kind of be able to interact with each other. We definitely had no clue about that. But I guess that might only be the case when you have like the power of the royal blood as well. Like you need that extra boost. Because it seemed like before, when it was between Eren and the jaeger who like saved Grice, it seemed like it was just kind of like a leak. Like a leak came through, probably from like such strong emotion of wanting to save Mikasa and Armin that one phrase leaked through. But maybe when he has the power of like Zeke with him, he's able to use that as like more of like a boost, a battery to like fucking project himself into the memories instead. Hell, maybe. Oh man, did Eren plan this too? He must have, because he might have known that he had to like rile Grisha up in order for him to do what needed to be done. Because if Eren wasn't here with Zeke, Grisha might not have killed them. Eren had to be here to like rile him up, cheer him on. So, was that all Eren's plan? Was he like, yeah, let's go through these memories. Yeah, that's totally your idea. Because he was keen, like when he saw that Zeke was noticed by Grisha in that one flashback. I made a joke about it that Eren just like, he didn't care, he wanted to move on. Maybe that was Eren being like, so he's gonna know what's up and that we can interact. Let's get the fuck out of here before he clues in on what I'm planning on doing. Damn. Like, how did Eren even know you could do this shit? Has he seen the future? I guess maybe, could that man maybe see the future of like, whoever comes, if there's another attack, like, fuck, Eren could be the last attack titan. I don't know how this timeline's gonna go. But I suppose if there is another attack titan, Eren can see his memories too, right? Because he can see into the future. Or he can just see into the future of himself, maybe? He can just he can see the future of his whole life at that point. I don't know how it works, how touchy it is. But if that's the case, then this man, like, how could you ever beat Eren when he can see the future? So I'm just thinking, like, if he's able to see the future, then he was just able to know, like, okay, so in order to do this, I had to go into the memories with Zeke, let him think he wins, watch the memories of Grisha. So instead of Eren, like, coming up with these plans, he's just seeing it from the future instead and just copying it. So it's like that one, it's like a loop of like, well, no, it's exactly like, you know, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? It's just a fucking circle. This shit's confusing. Time travel is fucked, man. It breaks the story, or the timeline at least. Not the story. The story's fucking great. But it's crazy, like, how complicated it can get. But damn, I went from, like, the beginning of this episode, I disliked Zeke. Now, I feel awful for Zeke. Like, what is this man about to go through? Like, what is Eren about to put this man through? So much that Grisha was, like, terrified of it. And just that, man, that too, like, Grisha making amends with Zeke because he knew he was there and, like, he was able to see him finally. That was dark, dude. That was brutal. Like, he was able to make amends, but Grisha already has kind of seen what happens to Zeke. So he was, like, sad. He was terrified for him. He's probably, like, I don't know, maybe he's seen Zeke die or something. So I don't even want to think about that too much, because fuck, Grisha, man, got a bad rap this whole time. This whole series, Grisha was getting finessed, bro. Everyone thought he was psycho. Everyone thought he was an awful person. But he was just influenced by Eren kind of the whole time. Like, no, Grisha did do bad shit on his own. He did what he did to Zeke, but he apologized for it. Kind of the other stuff that he fucked around with, that we hated him for, or disliked him for, or thought he was crazy for, that was all up to Eren. The killing of the founding family, having to, like, pass it on to Eren. Because that was kind of it. We thought he was cruel because he forced it onto Eren, but Eren wanted it, right? And like I was saying, I'm sure now, after what he just went through, when he gives Eren the Titan, is he going to feel it? Oh, I'm confused. Because you would almost think if he saw Eren killing Zeke, he wouldn't want to give Eren the Titan anymore. So that would change the whole timeline. Unless he was so set on like Eldia, he thought it was what needed to happen, even though Zeke had to be like sacrificed or something. I don't know. So maybe he would still continue with it. Or maybe at some point, like, maybe it's finicky and he doesn't remember everything from, like, being influenced, and he just knows he has to pass it on and forgets that, like, Eren was kind of, older Eren was a part of the memories. Maybe he forgets. It's hard to say, but either way, I'm sure when he gives Eren the Titan, there's still that hint being like, we shouldn't be doing this. Like, Eren's gonna turn into a fucking monster when we give him this. Like, it's just endgame. Fuck, Grisha got screwed, man. Yeah, he messed up in the past. Yeah, Zeke messed up in the past, but Eren, God, he's taken it like to a whole other level of just kind of playing with people, is what it feels like. He's playing with people just because that's what will get him what he wants, what he thinks needs to be done. Fuck, dude, this is weird. This is weird. Like, all the Jaegers, or all the, whatever you want to call them, all of that family, Zeke, Grisha, and Eren, they're all to blame, right? Grisha started it with Zeke. And then Zeke, you know, cast the parents onto the island. He was to fault at that. So everyone did play a part. It's not like Eren maneuvered everything from the very beginning. He's not that much of a mastermind. Once Eren got involved, that's when it was like endgame. That's when it was, okay, you're all out, like, fucking checkmate. Eren's just ruining everybody. That's wild. I can't even get that through my head. Because Eren, he's supposed to be like the hero of this show, but this just makes me think he's like the fucking best villain of all time. I don't know. That's wild, dude. That's mad. How many times have I said that's wild? I need to find a new fucking vocabulary, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. That was psycho. Eren's kind of a bit of a psychopath at this point, but hey, that episode though, that shit was good. I can't lie. The writing in this show, it is impressive. It is very, very impressive. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to end it off there because I don't know. I'm going to be talking for like another 10, 15 minutes about this. But man, I'm interested on what's going to happen next episode. If we're going to see, well, we're definitely going to see Eren be a fucking maniac. Like, he's going to do something wild with Zeke. Wild again. There I go. But no, he's going to just violate that man. And maybe we'll see like Mikasa. Maybe he'll go back to the regular world, get out of this coordinate place. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I don't know if he's going to start the fucking rumbling or something, but hey, is excited the right word? I'm interested to see what's about to happen. So yeah, I'm going to end the video off there though, because that was a lot. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this video or any of my other series that I'm doing. You guys can comment your thoughts on this video, the episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers for the series, obviously, because I'm going through it. I'm about to see what happens. No need for spoilers. I do have a Patreon link down below if you want to help support the channel a little bit more. It gives you early access to the videos, and it's just highly appreciated on my part, so thank you. And that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.